Embark on an extraordinary adventure through Nigeria, a nation brimming with astonishing contrasts and unexpected wonders. From communities that defy conventional living standards to unique cultural practices that may leave you perplexed, Nigeria is a treasure trove of remarkable stories. Imagine a place where men and women converse in entirely different languages, or a bustling floating slum thriving against all odds. As we delve deeper, you'll encounter tales of individuals with an unimaginable number of spouses and peculiar beauty trends that challenge societal norms. But hold on tight, because one of the final revelations is so astonishing, it will completely redefine your perception of this vibrant country. Stay with us until the very end to uncover these unbelievable facts. Make sure to subscribe to Maravillas del Mundo for daily doses of the world's most fascinating stories. Welcome to World Marvels. 10. The largest economy in Africa. Nigeria stands tall as Africa's economic powerhouse, boasting the continent's largest gross domestic product, GDP, at approximately $442 billion. This substantial economic stature is primarily driven by its rich oil reserves, which account for a significant portion of its GDP and export earnings. However, this reliance on oil also exposes Nigeria to global market fluctuations, making its economy vulnerable to changes in oil prices. Beyond oil, Nigeria's economy is diverse, with agriculture playing a vital role by employing over 60% of the workforce. The country is a leading producer of crops like cocoa, peanuts, and palm oil, contributing significantly to both domestic consumption and international trade. Despite this economic strength, Nigeria grapples with severe challenges such as high unemployment rates, widespread poverty, and persistent corruption issues. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated these problems, leading to a decline in oil prices and a reduction in foreign investments. Consequently, many Nigerians find themselves struggling to make ends meet, highlighting the stark contrast between Nigeria's economic potential and the everyday hardships faced by its citizens. 9. Pink lips trend for men. In recent years, a peculiar trend has emerged among Nigerian men, tattooing their lower lips pink. This unconventional cosmetic practice costs around 7,000 naira, which is approximately $45. Men believe that this bold move enhances their appearance and sets them apart in a society that increasingly values unique personal expression. However, this trend is not without its risks. The process can lead to skin irritation, prolonged pain, and potential allergic reactions. Despite these dangers, the popularity of pink lip tattoos continues to grow, particularly among younger generations seeking to make a fashion statement. Interestingly, some men opt for natural alternatives, such as using rose water to achieve a similar pink hue without the associated risks. This trend underscores Nigeria's dynamic and evolving beauty standards, reflecting a blend of traditional values and modern influences that shape the nation's cultural landscape. 8. Sweet Potato Festival. Every year, Nigeria celebrates the Sweet Potato Festival, a vibrant event that marks the end of the rainy season. Held in early September, this festival is a colorful display of traditional dances, lively music, and spectacular parades. The highlight of the festival is the array of sweet potato-based dishes that showcase the agricultural abundance of the region. Sweet potatoes are a staple crop in Nigeria, valued for their versatility and nutritional benefits. During the festival, communities come together to express gratitude for a bountiful harvest and to pray for continued prosperity in the coming seasons. The festival not only celebrates the agricultural success but also strengthens community bonds and preserves cultural heritage. Visitors can witness the intricate preparation of various sweet potato dishes, each recipe passed down through generations, reflecting the rich culinary traditions of Nigeria. 7. The twin capital of the world. Ibo-Ora, a town located in southwest Nigeria, holds the remarkable title of having one of the highest twin birth rates in the world. Scientists have yet to determine the exact cause of this phenomenon, but local residents attribute it to their unique diet, particularly the consumption of okra leaves. Many families in Ibo-Ora boast multiple sets of twins, making it a point of interest for researchers and tourists alike. This extraordinary occurrence has led to Ibo-Ora being dubbed the twin capital of the world, The town's high twin birth rate is believed to result from specific nutritional factors and water consumption habits among women. For instance, dishes made with okra leaves are said to play a crucial role in increasing the likelihood of twin births. This demographic uniqueness not only fascinates scientists studying genetics and nutrition but also attracts visitors eager to witness this extraordinary aspect of Nigerian life firsthand. 6. Right-handedness preference. In Nigeria, cultural norms strongly favor the use of the right hand, viewing the left hand as unclean and associated with negative connotations. This preference is deeply rooted in historical and cultural contexts, where the right hand is traditionally used for eating, greeting, and other social interactions, while the left hand is reserved for personal hygiene tasks. This cultural bias against left-handedness can impact individuals in various aspects of life, from education to daily social interactions. While being left-handed is often celebrated in many parts of the world for its association with creativity and uniqueness, in Nigeria, it may be viewed negatively, sometimes even leading to social stigmatization. Visitors to Nigeria are advised to be mindful of this cultural norm to ensure respectful and harmonious interactions with locals. 5. Eye contact etiquette. In Nigerian culture, making direct eye contact, especially with elders or those in positions of authority, is considered disrespectful and confrontational. This contrasts sharply with Western cultures, where eye contact is often interpreted as a sign of honesty and confidence. In Nigeria, avoiding prolonged eye contact is a way to show respect and deference to others. This cultural difference can lead to misunderstandings for foreigners who may perceive the lack of eye contact as disinterest or evasiveness. Understanding and adhering to local customs regarding eye contact is essential for building respectful and meaningful relationships in Nigeria. This etiquette reflects the broader cultural values of humility and respect that are deeply ingrained in Nigerian society. 4. Man with 97 wives. Mohammed Bello Abubakar, a Nigerian man, has garnered international attention for his unprecedented number of marriages, 107 in total, with 97 wives currently. Despite Nigeria's religious laws permitting a maximum of 4 wives, Abubakar claims that his numerous marriages are divinely ordained, challenging societal norms and legal restrictions. In 2008, a Nigerian court ordered Abubakar to divorce 82 of his wives within 48 hours, threatening punishment if he failed to comply. Defiantly, he chose not to heed the court's order, continuing to marry more women instead. To date, 10 of his marriages have ended in divorce, yet he remains steadfast in his belief that his marriages are sanctioned by divine will. This case highlights the complex interplay between personal beliefs, religious freedom, and societal regulations in Nigeria, sparking widespread debate on the limits of religious and cultural practices within a modern legal framework. 3. Widow cleansing ritual. In certain southern regions of Nigeria, particularly in Rivers State, a distressing and archaic tradition known as the widow cleansing ritual persists. This practice subjects widows to severe hardships following the death of their husbands. Widows are often confined, deprived of adequate food, and forced to endure unsanitary living conditions. Additionally, they may be compelled to undergo head shaving and, in some cases, marry a relative of their deceased husband to maintain family lineage and social stability. The widow cleansing ritual is a stark representation of the ongoing struggle for women's rights and gender equality in Nigeria. Women's rights advocates have long criticized this practice as a violation of human rights, calling for its abolition and the protection of widows from such inhumane treatment. This ritual underscores the broader challenges faced by women in certain Nigerian communities, where traditional customs often clash with modern principles of equality and justice. 2. The village of different languages. In the village of Abang, a fascinating linguistic phenomenon occurs. Men and women communicate in entirely different languages. This age-old tradition has been preserved for generations, creating a unique cultural dynamic within the community. Boys begin learning the male-specific language around the age of 10, ensuring seamless communication between genders despite the linguistic divide. For example, while men might use the term ninki to refer to clothing, women use ariga. Remarkably, despite speaking different languages, men and women in Abang understand each other perfectly, showcasing the adaptability and resilience of human communication. This cultural quirk highlights the rich and diverse traditions that thrive in Nigeria, emphasizing the country's vast cultural tapestry and the intricate ways in which communities maintain their unique identities. 1. Makoko floating slum. Makoko, often referred to as the Venice of Africa, is a floating slum situated on the outskirts of Lagos, Nigeria's largest city. Originating in the 18th century as a modest fishing village, Makoko has evolved into one of the world's most distinctive and challenging living environments. Home to approximately 250,000 residents, the community consists of wooden houses constructed on stilts above the Lagos Lagoon, creating a picturesque yet precarious skyline. Despite facing harsh living conditions, including polluted waters, limited access to clean drinking water, and inadequate basic amenities, Makoko thrives with its own local governance and security systems. The resilience of its inhabitants is evident as they navigate daily life amidst adversity. The Nigerian government's attempts to demolish the slum have been met with resistance, underscoring Makoko's role as a symbol of perseverance and community spirit. Makoko is not just a residential area. It also houses innovative structures like a floating school designed to withstand rising water levels. This three-story institution accommodates around 100 students, floating on 256 plastic barrels and powered by solar panels. The school serves as a beacon of hope and education, fostering a sense of community and providing essential learning opportunities in an otherwise challenging environment. The ground floor functions as a playground and meeting space, while the barrel system below acts as both water storage and buoyancy support, exemplifying ingenuity in the face of environmental challenges. Nigeria's tapestry is woven with threads of resilience, tradition, and unexpected marvels that continually astonish and inspire. From the floating communities that defy conventional living to unique cultural practices that shape everyday interactions, Nigeria stands as a testament to the complexity and richness of human societies. Each of these bizarre facts not only highlights the country's unique characteristics, but also invites us to appreciate the diversity and ingenuity that define Nigeria. Which of these astonishing facts about Nigeria surprised you the most? Have you ever encountered such unique cultural practices or witnessed similar phenomena in other parts of the world? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found these insights fascinating, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to World Marvels for more captivating stories from around the globe. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Nigeria. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.